welcome back, guys. So, we're here on Sunday, week 3, February 2015. Ring of Honor, Bound by Honor, 20,000. We've got to start doing better. Okay, let's see. There we go. There we are. He'll be an epic hill. I know he will. Because he's an epic kill in real life. Wonder who the champion is. John Cena in his 12th reign. Jack Swagger, Xavier Woods, and Cody Rhodes. Okay, we're here on Thursday, week 4, February. Wes Briscoe, he's gonna go to Jacob Funk. Sorta looks like Terry Funk and I'd say not Jey Uso, but now it looks a lot like that Solo guy. Not Solo Sikoa, the other one, Aaron Solo. Okay, I'm gonna simulate. Our opening match is Rob Van Dam and Adrenaline Rush versus Willie Mack and the Irish Airborne. It's not a bad match. It got a 48. Okay. Jake Christ sustained Gilmore's groin. Rhea Ripley vs. Kana, which is just Asuka, for a segment rating of 56. Sammy Guevara and Kurt Angle for a segment rating of 80. Cedric Alexander vs. Austin Aries vs. Anthony Green for a 50. Austin Aries sustained a wrist sprain. Sammy Guevara vs. Paul London vs. Jigsaw for a 70. That's a great match. An angle featuring Sting got a 73. The main event was Jeff Hardy and Sting vs. Nick Jackson and Kurt Angle for a 61. Sting was really off his game. Still lost popularity in 5 regions. Okay, I'm gonna simulate. Our opening match is Aeroform vs. Adrenaline Rush, where Adrenaline Rush wins the NWA World Tag Team Championship titles for a segment rating of 32. Okay, and then we have Big Show vs. Christian Cage, where Christian Cage defeated Big Show in 7 minutes and 57 seconds with a kill switch. Christian makes defense number 3 of the NWA World Heavyweight Championship title. Kurt Angle makes defense number 1 of the Ring of Honor Heavyweight title for a 63. Not bad at all. Sammy Guevara makes defense number 15 for a 54. That is pretty good. An angle featuring AJ Styles. Nick Jackson vs. AJ Styles vs. Jeff Hardy were about to have fantastic heat and great wrestling. Nick Jackson defeated AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy in 27 minutes and 32 seconds when Nick Jackson pinned Jeff Hardy with a super kick. Nick Jackson makes defense number 3 of the Ring of Honor World title for 79. That's not bad. Oh, we lost popularity in 4 regions, but gained it in 44. Okay, I'm gonna simulate. Our first match is Mike Mondo and Monster Mafia. Paul Linden and Adrenaline Rush for a 51. Bobby Lashley vs. Dave Mastiff for a 51. Sting for an 80. Ken Anderson and Willie Mack for a 38. Their match got a 42 though. That's not bad. Crazy King and Samoa Joe for a 38. Samoa Joe and Crazy King's match is a 59. James Storm holds a segment rating of 53 in his promo. Jeff Hardy holds a promo of 87. Segment rating 77 in his angle. Big Show, Wade Barrett, Nick Jackson, AJ has a segment rating of 72. Big Show underperformed. The match gained an 82. Ooh! And just about everybody was off their game, it looks like. Wow, imagine what would have happened if everybody was on their game, though. At 59, though, the show lost its popularity in 5 regions, but it did increase theirs in 51 regions. The fans were annoyed at the amount of non-wrestling segments they had to sit through. Take that into. Okay, so we're here on Thursday, week 2, March 2015. First thing that I see that I really am interested in is the storyline. Cody Rhodes versus Mark Henry. So that would mean that Cody Rhodes will be putting his championship up on the line. What do you think? Cause that would have been right around the time that I think that he's on his Hall of Pain. Jacob Fatu. Too bad we don't have Marshall still. But yeah, let's see if we can get Marshall back. Something else I need to work on is. Well, hang on, I'll work on that in just a second. Rob Van Dam and Nick Jackson has an issue involving, so I've got to try and fix it. Okay, not yet. Eric Young. Uh, did he hold the heavyweight title one time? No, just television. Huh. I'm bringing back one of the greatest alliances of all time. Well, a lot of people of today's generation probably never seen it, but it was from back in the day in ECW. Okay, these are more than enough people to hire. Okay, we're gonna simulate. Our opening match is Chuck Taylor and Adrenaline Rush vs. Austin Aries and Monster Mafia. Our second match is Samoa Joe vs. Super Mega, which is a segment rating of 60. Adam Cole vs. El Hijo del Pantera for a 68. James Storm for a 55. Bobby Lashley for a 58. Jeff Hardy for a 76. He's just getting that crowd hot. 91 for Christian Cage. 86 for AJ. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. And Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly for a 58. Redragon vs. DIY for a 75. Still, show left us show lost its popularity in 5 regions, but we increased our popularity in 42. Alright, it's Thursday, week 3, March. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna simulate. Okay, so for our first match, it's Jacob Fatu and the Irish Airborne vs. Rob Van Dam and Adrenaline Rush. Trey Bomb and Dakota Kai for a segment rating of 55. An angle featuring Sting. So, Cedric Alexander vs. Eddie Edwards for a segment rating of 57. Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly for a segment rating of 64. Johnny Gargano gets an angle featuring 67. Redragon vs. the Hardy Boys, where Redragon defeated the Hardy Boys for a 75. That's not bad. Nick Jackson has an angle that gets a 100. An angle featuring AJ Styles and Kurt Angle for a 98. Okay. And about to have fantastic heat and great wrestling, AJ Styles defeated Kurt Angle in a Best of the Super Juniors blockade match by submission with a calf crusher at 72. 'AJ. The show lost its popularity in 2 regions and we gained popularity in 52. That was a good show. Gotta say, it's a good show. Okay, we're here Saturday, week 3, March 2015. We've got an event tonight, which is Ring of Honor Anniversary Show. We're gonna look. Alright, I see you. I see you. Let's see how good our show is doing. Well, not our show, but our child roster. HRW. Let's see. Let's see investments. Okay, we're down $2 million. We gotta be careful going down that low. Last time we went down that low, we about went bankrupt. Let's see about the TNA. They're bringing theirs down. Excuse me for 1 second. Right back. You know, he actually held it in 2015. I remember too. In fact, if you get the 2K16 game, he's holding it then. And then at this time, Seth Rollins would have been holding that. And that one. So I thought it was. Our first match is Jesse White versus Eddie Kingston for a segment rating of 45. Our second match is Silas Young versus Cedric Alexander, where Cedric Alexander defeated Silas Young for a 62. Our third match is Michael Elgin and the Irish Airborne versus Tommy Dreamer and Adrenaline Rush for 38. B.G. Whitmer versus Ken Anderson for a 33. An angle featuring Kurt Angle where he's at 55. DIY versus Wade Barrett and Austin Aries, where DIY defeated Wade Barrett and Austin Aries. Tommaso Ciampa pinned Austin Aries. DIY win the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. Sammy Guevara makes defense number 16 of the Ring of Honor World Television title. Kurt Angle versus James Storm versus Sting gets a 70. It's a good match. Okay, AJ Styles versus Adam Cole gets a 79. Jeff Hardy versus Nick Jackson gets a 33. I bet that just screwed up our whole show. Yeah, I lost it. Okay, let me simulate. Okay, so it's Sunday. Let's see. Where is that show? Here it is. Yeah. Just with Kurt Angle holding it, it's been more prestiged. Hang on, let's. Whoever won it in February, the prestige went through the roof. And the prestige on this has just been bad. Well, I wouldn't say bad, it's just went low. 200 days almost. 27 days, huh? She's on her third reign.